Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Danielle. I am currently 27 weeks pregnant with baby number 2, little baby boy, and this is my beautiful little daughter Angelina, and she is 14 months old. And I thought it would be fun to film what we eat in a day, pregnant and toddler. I always love watching these videos. So she wakes up between 7:30 a.m. and the first thing she wants usually is milk. We do about 4 to 5 ounces of milk, and we only do it in the morning when she wakes up and then at night before bed. We usually just go straight to the couch after her diaper change, hang out, cuddle it up, watch some TV, and it really helps me wake up because I do not wake up before her. I usually just have things kind of prepped the night before, like her little sippy cup is washed and all that good stuff, but I don't get things ready early in the morning. I am pregnant, I am tired, and I need as much sleep as I can get before she starts her day. And there she goes. It's always short-lived. She noticed the camera. She has to crawl on over, touch everything, destroy everything, bed head and all. But I love these little moments in the morning. It's just so nice to have the quiet time with her, just her and I. Now we head into breakfast. So pretty much we kind of stick with the same breakfast. We always do like a carb and a fruit. So I'll do a frozen pancakes for her, frozen waffles. Today I did the frozen pancakes. It's just so easy. It's like a 3-pack and we just split them together. I cut up some fresh strawberries, and that's always like my go-to breakfast with her, a carb and a fruit. I feel like in the morning when we tried eggs and certain things, like it messed up my stomach, it messed up her stomach. So everything is honestly just going with her. Breakfast is usually about 45 minutes after her bottle, which is usually about an hour after she wakes up. I don't really stick to times or like a set schedule. I just go with the routine, and this is what works for us. And this morning we're watching some Bubble Guppies with our breakfast. She does her little happy dance. So I'll break up half of a pancake. I'll give it to her to start out. I'll wait for the rest to cool off. Chop up some strawberries. One of my go-to things is I always sit down and try to eat with her. It made a huge difference when we transitioned from puree to solid foods. Like, she just always wanted my plate, and I'll get into another video about that, but it was the best thing I ever did. She just wanted to eat off my plate, everything I ate. It really opened her up to eating so many more things and made my life much easier. So I do drink coffee while I'm pregnant. I'm out of my Starbucks coffee, so I'm just going to use this nasty instant coffee that tastes like burnt coffee, but that's all right. You got to make do with what you have. And I add a little hazelnut creamer, a little bit of sugar, and that's it. Sometimes I drink just the whole cup first thing in the morning. Well, this is my first thing in the morning. I always make it after she goes down for her nap so I can actually enjoy it. It's usually cold. I don't know why this day I chose to have it hot, but that's pregnancy for you. And look at me, I got myself together for the day. High five. So now I toasted up a bagel. It's time for a snack for me. I usually have my snack. I know she's going to be waking up in the next half hour from her nap. So I try to get in a snack because sometimes I'm just so hungry by this time. I'm up since 7:15 with her, and I only ate like a little bit of breakfast with her. So I toasted up a bagel, throwing some cream cheese on it, gonna slice up some tomatoes with it, and usually I pick up around the house and clean up a little bit, get myself together, and then this is my moment to kind of have a moment to myself, sit down, relax for 5-10 minutes, and enjoy a little bit of a meal. It's usually something that I don't really give to her. She can't really eat bagels right now. She still only has 6 teeth. Wow, look at my belly. My belly looks like a little basketball. That is hysterical. So yeah, here I go, throwing some tomatoes. I'm going to probably throw some salt on there too. And that is my snack. It was actually really good. I've been craving all the crunchy crispiness of things. Oh, look at my setup. Look at how cool. There I am with going on YouTube, watching her sleep, got the rest of my coffee, and I'm going to crunch down. Oh yeah, that's my second glass of water for the day. Go me. I take my prenatal. I try to take it with my snack because it's hard to take first thing in the morning. I'm obsessed with this prenatal. I took it with Angelina too. I feel like it's the only one that did not make me sick. A lot of them did make me sick, so highly recommend it. Red seedless grapes are literally life right now. I will keep them in the fridge, clean, ready to go, and just take handfuls throughout the day. All right, so she's up from her nap, so now it's snack time. I do leftover strawberries from breakfast because she never finishes them all. Sometimes she doesn't even touch them, and it's just a way to use what I have throughout the day. Baby goldfish, those are key because they're easier to chew, and I like the Tillamook shredded cheese because it's like thicker pieces. It's easier to just break up and give to her. She absolutely loves this. So I try to focus on something she likes, the goldfish. I know she's going to eat those 1, 2, 3, and fruit.
Are you going to share?
And look at her. This is so adorable. She actually decided to share with me this day. This is something we've been working on. And usually she takes it back. Like she'll put it in her mouth and take it back. But today she actually gave it to me. Lunchtime. So lunchtime is always about an hour after her snack. She starts getting a little fussy and whiny, and I'm like, let's fill that belly, girl. So I always focus for lunch, healthy protein, some veggies, a healthy fat, and then I'll give her a little bit of a grain, so a little bit of like a bread or a tortilla. Today I did the little tortilla. So I sliced up some tomatoes. She's obsessed with tomatoes. She will literally suck all the seeds out of the plate. It's hysterical. I'm just turning around, trying to keep my eyes on her. She's usually at my feet, wanting the food right away. Sliced up avocado, and then I'll make some egg. Today, Angelo stopped home, so he went to the deli for me and got some fresh turkey. So I have some fresh turkey for her as an alternative, which is nice because who wants to eat eggs every day? Well, I do. I don't really care. But yeah, this is usually my go-to lunch for her. It's healthy and she likes it, and it's really easy to prep. It's just 1, 2, 3. Is that good? Tomato, 1 piece at a time. Turkey and avocado. Slow. And here is me shamelessly showing that I do eat junk food throughout the day. Hell yeah. I'm trying to sneak some chocolate while she is like at my feet or playing somewhere, and then I have to run off and chase her. So now the queen is down for her second nap of the day, and I could finally have my lunch, which, like I said, I had that bagel earlier, so I really wasn't that hungry. I really try to eat with her, but today I just decided to change it up. So I took a little tortilla. I'm going to melt some cheese. I'm trying to use up everything I have because I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow, and I just wanted to use up everything I had. So I had some arugula left over. I did the leftover melted cheese on the tortilla. I'm going to slice up the other half of avocado. I do eat deli meat pregnant, which is funny because I hate deli meat. I never eat it. I'm just not a fan. But for some reason, when I was pregnant with Angelina, that's all I wanted also. So I am just going with it. And then I'm doing a side of grapes, which is way better than having chips, which is what I really wanted. All right, the best time of the day, dinner. I always give her just basically what I make for dinner, whatever I'm going to eat for dinner. That is what she eats. I don't know why we have dinner so early. I really wish it would be a little bit later, but honestly, we do dinner at 4:30 and she's in bed at 7, and it just works for us. I don't know how we fell into this, but I just go with it. So I have some plain pasta. I always make like a huge box of pasta, and I just do a little bit of salt and a little bit of butter, and I just keep it in the fridge. It's an easy go-to. And some breaded chicken tenders, delicious. I put some Italian dressing on it, as you saw earlier. She's hanging out. We are exploring with a fork, so that's a lot of fun. Sometimes she does it, and she actually really picks up the food, and sometimes she could just care less. She always has to look back at my plate to make sure she's not being gypped out of any food, and we always eat the same thing anyway, but, you know, whatever. She's just got to double check and make sure that I'm not hiding anything. I don't know how this banana got into it, but I don't know. Maybe I wanted something sweet. 1 hour after dinner is the last bottle of the night. She only has milk twice a day, morning to start the day and night to finish up strong. 4 to 5 ounces, and that's it. And it's 8:30 p.m. Time to continue finishing up what I have. I have these Fiesta Lime Tostitos, some Mexican shredded cheese, threw it in the microwave, lots of water, delish. I hope you guys enjoyed this very real version of what we eat in a day.